Greetings. It's Monday. It's 8 o'clock. And if it's Monday at 8 o'clock, it's Money Monkey's Nerd World News.
Where are the cookies? Where are the damn cookies?
They were upstairs in the attic, but I brought them downstairs.
You're in the cook. Where the cookie? Hello.
Hi, Bert.
I found a cookie.
Mm-hmm. I'm eating another one.
Okay.
I decided today was Green Day.
Apparently.
2 different shades, but yeah. Hi, Melanie.
More gray and fat than anything else. Okay. Hi, Mel's. How you doing? I've been moving furniture.
Who's your baby boy?
My baby boy's coming home.
I'm so excited.
I am so excited. I got to clean this office. This office is in rough shape. It's terrible. Anyway, how's everybody doing so far today? What are we doing? I don't even know what we're doing. I haven't looked at the write-ups or anything. I've been so busy with everything else.
You've had a lot of other stuff.
I've had some things going on. Yes.
Your hair was like...
Yeah. Hi, Mel's.
Hair.
I'd be better off if I had a cookie. Here. There it is. There's my cookie.
Go to Eggman's. Oh, well, let it get back into focus.
I'd be happy to share a cookie with you, Mel.
Absolutely.
I cannot share a cookie with you, Juno. There's chocolate in here. No,
I gave her a little piece of one that didn't have the chocolate chips in it. Because we're the ultimate chocolate chip cookies from Eggman's.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There are little bits and pieces.
I feel like sitting in this chair should be surfing my phone.
Sick.
Do that.
Thank you. Okay. It's our first Nerd World News of August.
It is, isn't it?
Today's the 5th. I know, aren't they? Okay, let me finish my cookie. All right.
Details.
What we have. Let's see. We have that.
Yes.
We have that.
So it's first. So are they saying that Hugh Jackman is actually Uma Thurman in disguise?
That's not Uma Thurman.
It's not Uma Thurman? It looks like Uma Thurman.
Allegedly,
Who is that?
Allegedly, it's not.
Who is that? Is that Joe? Oh, it's Jodie Comer.
Yes. Hugh Jackman's Robin Hood teased by director beyond what people are expecting.
Okay.
Yeah, he had a new guest announcement. Oh, yeah. Jeff Klein from Darby Pop.
Yeah.
Yeah. Described as a dark retelling of the story surrounding the legendary figure legendary figure from British folklore. The Death of Robin Hood is also set to star Killing Eve's Jodie Comer. Per the movie's official logline, Jackman's titular hero will find himself depicted as a battle-worn loner who is grappling with his criminal past and finds himself in the care of a mysterious woman after being gravely injured.
You said titular.
Well, because that's what it says. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. You want this?
No, I don't.
Speaking with Screen Rant for the digital release of A Quiet Place Day 1, director Michael Sarnowski revealed that filming on The Death of Robin Hood is planned to begin early next year. While not wanting to spoil the movie's unique approach to the Robin Hood legend, he did suggest that Jackman's version will go beyond what people are expecting. I don't want to give too much away, but I think Hugh Jackman, we all know, is an incredible actor.
Yes, he is.
Yes. He's got incredible abs. We're going to get
he's not going to probably have those as Robin Hood.
I don't care, but right now, I'm loving that MCU thing. We're going to get him to do some pretty different, amazing stuff. He has quite a range for this character that he's going to be exploring. Having already been portrayed on screen over 70 times in various films and TV shows, audiences are no stranger to the tale of Robin Hood and the different spin each filmmaker tries to put on his character. I think the best one is Disney's, with the Fox's Robin Hood.
Yeah, that's a classic, and everybody loves it. I'm like, of the live action ones, I've been a big fan of the Kevin Costner.
Yes. From gritty historical epics to more romanticized and far-fetched reimaginings, the famous outlaw of Sherwood Forest, which that's where we are currently located,
I see,
has been played by many actors, including Sean Connery, Russell Crowe, Kevin Costner, Taron Egerton, and Carrie Ellis. However, the vast majority of these adaptations have largely focused on Robin Hood's origin story and his initial transformation into the legendary outlaw. With Comer likely playing the mysterious woman Jackman's Robin Hood turns to for aid in upcoming film, Sarnowski may potentially be lifting his story details straight from this Renaissance-era ballad, Robin Hood, His Death, which covers the portion of the story which involves his murder at the hands of the one he trusts the most. Is it Little John? I don't know.
I don't remember.
I haven't read that one.
I couldn't help you on that one.
Robin Hood, His Death, but
I mean, the thing about people in history is that at this point they're pretty much all gone. So something had to have happened.
yes. So that's the first thing that we had.
All right, so
Look.
oh. Ryan Reynolds wants Wesley Snipes to get a Logan-like Blade 4 send-off movie. Ryan Reynolds took to Twitter Twitter. Ryan Reynolds took to Twitter recently because if Elon Musk is going to dead name people, I'm dead naming his freaking product.
Okay.
It's only fair.
Mm-hmm.
Ryan Reynolds took to Twitter recently and asked his followers for a favor. Quote unquote, there is no Fox Marvel Universe or MCU without Blade first creating a market. Reynolds wrote on Twitter today. He's Marvel's daddy. Please retweet for a Logan-like send-off. Snipes starred as Blade in 3 movies based on the Marvel character of the same name. 1998's Blade, 2002's Blade 2, and 2004's Blade Trinity. Marvel is developing another Blade movie at the time. However, it will star Mahershala Ali rather than Snipes. With the movie having been originally announced in 2019, Ali has since made a voice cameo at the end of 2021's Eternals.
Mm-hmm.
Despite this, the MCU Blade movie has gone through a number of pre-production issues. No director is currently attached to the project, as Jan Damanish left the film in June of 2024, so just recently. Kevin Feige did recently confirm, however, that an Ali-led Blade movie is being developed with an R rating. And he quotes a saying, I will say we've been working on a Blade movie for a very long time and aren't going to start that movie until we've got it exactly right, Feige said.
Okay.
But those movies were R-rated, and it does seem like that is part of what is inherent about the Blade character. Yeah. So an R-rated movie is what we're developing as well. So where appropriate, I think we'll certainly do that. The MCU Blade movie is currently expected to be released on November 7th of 2025.
However, if they need to push it out in order to do this justice, then
so Nico makes an excellent point, as he usually does, because he's an incredibly smart young man. Deadpool and Wolverine was badass.
yes,
And collect that one. Reynolds is a smart man and really love how he's grown as a businessman and an actor. I'm with you on that one, Nick. Definitely. Now, I think what we're going to do is we're going to give people a little bit more time to catch up and see the movie. But Tanya and I are going to talk about Wolverine and Deadpool next week.
Okay.
So I'm going to warn you now, 1 week from today, there will be a discussion. There will be spoilers resplendent, most of which has been probably spoiled high hell already through social media. But, at least you have been warned and you'll get our take on it next week.
Hugh's abs.
Jason Howard says we need a vampire.
Deadpool.
Oh, dead vampire Deadpool. Yeah.
No, and it was like the one thing is they were like showing all the Deadpool cameos of who was the different things, and the best one right now is Dogpool. Peggy, Mary Poppins.
Mary Poppins, the ugliest dog in Britain. But we're not telling her that.
Yes, no, definitely not. But
so
couldn't like. I'm like, how could you like that? Like,
oh, come on, she's so ugly. She's cute.
That's okay.
No worries, Jay. No worries. We completely understand.
I did see interview with Ryan Reynolds about that they had to. This is a little teeny tiny bit spoiler about Mary Poppins. That in order for her to lick Ryan everywhere,
they smear him with stuff,
and they had to keep putting nasty stuff in his mouth for the dog to actually lick the inside of his mouth. I think I would have drawn the line there.
Yeah, but Ryan Reynolds is dedicated to the part.
Oh my God! Yes,
he's willing to take the hit.
Oh my God! Yes,
he's always been good at that sort of thing.
And for the longest time, I really thought that Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman hated each other. even though they're like the best of friends or whatever, but just
well, that's acting for you. I mean, it's the same thing.
They're just
people were
messing with each other all the time.
Well, people were like, well, Wesley Snipes, that they were blown away that he showed up in Wolverine and Deadpool, because the theory was that he and Ryan did not get along because of Blade Trinity. But it's never been the case. You know, they will throw elbows at each other for the fun of it, but they've always been fairly good friends. And Wesley is totally, thankful to Ryan. He'll say that out in public often now, that he even had the opportunity to be in the current movie. So he's just blown away that Ryan's generosity reached out and said, hey, I want you to be a part of this thing. Let's see. Nico says Van Wilder days he used crazy. Yeah, he's used to crazy. And I gotta say, Van Wilder is one of my top 10 favorite films of all time.
I don't think I've seen the whole thing.
I have it. It's on DVD. We'll watch it sometime. But yeah, it's just because I don't like stupid comedies. The ones that go out of their way to be dumbass, to be funny. And people like Will Ferrell. I'm sorry, I'm not a big Will Ferrell fan. I'm not an Adam Sandler comedy fan. I like him when he's being serious. Punch Drunk Love, Uncut Gems. Those were great movies.
I liked him in The Wedding Singer.
Talent. Wedding Singer was fun. Right? But I personally have a hard time with stupid movies. And so Van Wilder came across as it was going to be like, it wanted to be Animal House, and it was just going to be a stupid college movie. And I laughed my ass off the entire freaking film.
Van Wilder?
For Van Wilder. Okay. I just thought it was just the way they structured it. It was hilarious.
My generation's Animal House, Tanya, trust us.
Yes,
okay, I've seen Animal House, so.
It really is. And Sticks Boy brings up, it's getting closer to FC3. We didn't notice. Did we know that it was coming close to FC3?
As of last week, it was under 45 days.
Ooh, doggy.
Well, today's the 5th. And so we've got 31 days in August. So there's 26 days left in August and 13 days left in September. So 26 and 13, 39 days. 39 days.
Oh, boy.
I'm gonna be like Kermit.
Kermit. Well, I have
sorry, Judah.
I have a meeting with the volunteer staff tomorrow. So I have the two folks that are helping me keeping things organized. They're coming over to the house tomorrow.
Tomorrow or
Wednesday?
Wednesday.
Thank you. I love it how you are always there to jump on me when I get something. You don't get out. You're always there when I got a freaking when I say
my freaking way.
Oh, fine.
No. A couple of us are meeting tomorrow to discuss
kind of a semi-board meeting.
A half board meeting because you're prepping.
A water board meeting?
No, we waterboard students at work. That's what we were talking about torturing because they were like, "What's waterboarding?" So we've had a conversation. So Dan and Brian are out of town. They're in Massawepie.
Yes, they are.
So, and you're prepping for your baby cub to come home.
Yeah, Ian's gonna be coming home from Michigan.
So it'll be Deanna, Ann, and I. It'll be the women trying to
what's the pink ladies.
The pink lady, whatever, depends.
Okay, slightly purple lady then.
Yeah, we are going to be writing our lists of what we need to shop for and things like that. Right.
Am I getting that college fridge? Because we were talking about that at one point. Do I need to get that? Because
let's wait until Brian gets back from Massawepie and let's do
Massawepie.
We'll do rock, paper, scissors because I know he was talking about possibly getting one too. So
I'm not. There's a competition. I just wanted to make sure it got done. Yes. I know we needed one
for Melanie needs Red Bull. Okay, bring your own, but we'll have a fridge somewhere. So Anna and I will be and Deanna will be writing our lists of what things that we need to do and then delegating out to the men.
Right. So that's a thing.
I still can't carry anything.
It's going to be a very busy week for everybody involving with FC3. It's going to be a very busy week. I feel a little discombobulated. You're saying very busy week because I haven't had my hand into the volunteers stuff at all. Right.
And I normally am playing in it in whatever.
Well, if you want to come over Wednesday and join us, you're welcome to. You know that, right?
I do know that.
Okay.
I will see. Riker and I have eye appointments.
At 7:00 at night?
No, not at 7:00 at night, 4:00, but
I was gonna say.
I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah, it is very, very busy. Deanna's like busy week, busy month before the show. Yeah, I mean, I'm
working on my girlish figure, as in like somebody who's 8 months pregnant. Girlish figure. There's a lot of work
weren't we talking about trying to get
I was going to try
things like
yes,
that?
I had such great goals, and life then said, "Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do you really?" And
it's like,
you know,
here, hold my beer.
yeah, I know. Seriously,
it's not actually.
The universe has a great way of saying, "Hey, Chris, screw you." All right, Jason is on his way to Seattle. What are you doing out in Seattle, man?
Going to the Pop Museum there and maybe bringing home some new toys.
Nice. Cool. And how you been feeling with the collarbone repair work going on? I'm hoping you're healing quickly there, man. So
I know I'm hoping to hear something soon from the doctor to see when they're doing the bone tox. Yeah. So you call it
so I've been calling it bone tox.
They're going to be putting cement in my vertebrae. The one she fractured. The one that's got the compression fracture. So they'll put cement in it to
moronic bionic.
Keep it from crushing any vertebrae.
Right. Crush. We were there in the moment together. Isn't that cool? We've been friends for a very long time at this point.
94?
1994. It's 30 years.
30 years?
30 years.
Our 30-year anniversary?
Our 30th anniversary is coming up. Yes. Cheers.
Okay, you're drinking my Coke.
It's okay. It's the 40th anniversary for Brian, Dan, and me having met freshman year at Aquinas.
And it's what, 39 years or 38 for Deanna?
Yep, 39 for Deanna because she was a year behind us.
So Deanna and I are 32 years because it was August. It was May or June of 92 that we worked at Kodak.
And then Anne is what, 7, 8?
She got married in 2018.
2018, and we knew her for a couple of years before that.
2016. She was a volunteer for the not
16.
It was 2018 show.
Okay.
It was the third show.
Right.
But we met her in like 2017,
yeah.
2018. So it's 7 years for
Anne.
But it's like forever.
No,
we're besties.
We love the busties.
Busties?
Right. That too. God, why are you right there? Whenever I make a mistake, you are right there to let me know I did it.
But that one was funny.
That wasn't funny. I didn't need you to like smear my face in that one.
Have a cookie.
No.
Okay.
Anyway, and one of the screws has come loose. Now I can say I have a screw loose. Jason, you've always had a screw loose. That's why we love you so much in TV show. Friends is 30 years this year. Wow. Holy mackerel. That's crazy.
Look, we were just talking about it.
Yeah, the Flower City Comic-Con coming at you like a spider monkey, September 13, 14, and 15 of 2024. Total sports experience in Gates on Elm Grove Road. Find all of the information you need to find at www.fc3roc.com. Who do we have coming? Ken Wheaton, the man, the myth, the legend, who is delicately crafting the second program, The Second Adventures of Simi comic. With Ken will be joining us Susan Harris.
Cousin!
And she'll be coming in from the Green Isles of Ireland.
I think she's coming in on September 11th.
Oh, nice.
Wednesday.
So she'll be here for a few days. We can have some fun.
Yes. So I think we were talking about meeting her at the airport.
Yes.
But they're not telling us what time she's landing because she's a little afraid of the signs that Anne's going to make. Nice.
Melody Muses, cosplayer extraordinaire and faithful friend, all extraordinaire. She will be with us for her third year. Was she wasn't with us the first year that we were at TSC? No. Okay. Her flight keeps changing, she says.
No, this is her.
Yeah. Third. Okay, Melanie. So third year. Very good. Moving on.
It feels like we've had Melanie with us forever.
I know.
Too.
We love the Melanie. It just feels like she's been part of the family.
Every year we have a tendency to adopt somebody else.
We always
adopted Melanie and Susan. Last year we adopted Emily.
Yeah.
Which
didn't work out as well as you thought because she's been like busy. We haven't talked to her in ages.
So she had like some type of leg or knee surgery or something.
I did not know that. Next. Northern Bell Road coming in from the Great White North, another potential adoptee.
Yeah, definitely. James would say yes, we're adopting her.
Yes, absolutely. And she'll be joining Melanie. Nakia Baris, our favorite Power Ranger. Don't say anything to Karen about that, but I said that. But she'll be joining us yet again. Yeah, she was a veteran of the 2019 show, the Blue Cross Arena.
When it was Forever Yellow.
Right, when we had the Forever Yellow show. Moving on, Carol Barrowman, author extraordinaire, writer extraordinaire, and bouncing big sister to the Chaos Tornado himself. John Barrowman will be joining us from Doctor Who, Torchwood, Arrow, Legends of Tomorrow, and Flash. Star of stage and screen. I cannot wait to meet this man.
I wonder if he's going to sing.
I'm sure he will, somewhere along the line.
Something like that.
Impromptu.
I think you said that we have to make sure he doesn't bear hug squeeze me.
Yes, he doesn't have to.
So therefore, you're my stunt double.
I will be the stunt double for that. So I'm going to get hugged by Barrowman, and I'm cool with that. All right, moving on. Kevin Sussman from Big Bang Theory, Ugly Betty, Lessons in Chemistry, and so many more things. Come and meet Kevin September 14th and 15th. You'll be there for the full main weekend. Do we have anybody else? Is there anything else that was no, not yet? We did
announce Jeff Klein from Darby Pop.
Right.
I didn't grab the graphic yet, but I'll grab the graphic in order to throw in for next week. But he is up on our site, and we did announce him on our social media.
And we have that one gentleman we're talking to at the moment through my email.
Yes.
That sounds like we're going to go ahead and roll with it at this point.
Hopefully he has friends.
And we're going to see if he has friends.
Well, we all have friends.
Are you reaching out to him at all?
I can.
Please do.
Why would?
Because I'm kind of distracted this week.
You are?
And I want to make sure he gets taken care of. Huh. It's kind of wild, isn't it?
It is. You're busy this week?
A little bit.
Just a little?
A little bit more than average. A little bit more than average.
Okay.
So there you have it.
There's our link tree.
There it is, kids. Linktree/Mighty Monkey. Our entire digital presence, plus things that don't work anymore, are still on that list. I should probably figure out how to log into that and kind of bring it up to speed and edit it. But so that's all we've got for you, kids. That's 22 minutes of entertainment that we can just barely squeeze everything into. We miss you already. Next week, Tanya will be here, definitely. I'm on the questionable list. We're going to see what happens. I've got a very busy weekend. I'm not sure if I'm going to be actually functional on Monday. We're going to
That's okay.
Play it by ear.
Well, Monday we're just talking Deadpool.
And we'll be talking about That's true. We'll be talking about Deadpool.
So therefore,
so I can just sit here and go Deadpool, and move on, right? Right?
Yeah.
So you guys have a safe week. Have a great week, and we will talk to you again next week. I gotta go now. Bye-bye.